A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Olamide Junaid, has declared her intention to contest for the Ibadan North Federal Constituency seat in the House of Representatives, calling for greater inclusion of women in Nigerian politics. She made the declaration at the Police Divisional Training Ground, Yemetu, Ibadan, where party members and supporters gathered to show their solidarity. The House of Representatives hopeful said her decision to join the race is driven by the desire to serve her constituency and to encourage more women to take part in leadership positions. She noted that women should not be limited in politics, stressing that leadership should be based on ability and service, not gender.
What I fi dá wa lójú pé ní agbára Ọlọ́run ní 2027 àwa la máa gbà wá la máa dìbò la máa wọlé. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed gbogbo dáadáa tó ti ń ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed wọn lè dé gbogbo ibi torí ẹ̀ la ṣe ní ká yan àwọn aṣojú tí wọ́n lò tọ́. Kẹ́ ẹ rán mi níṣẹ́, kẹ́ ẹ rán Olamide Junaid níṣẹ́. Èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì rán níṣẹ́ tó ti ń ṣe dáadáa fún yín. Kẹ́ ẹ bá wá tì síwájú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé yóò tún ṣe gudugudu méje, yóò ṣe yàyà mẹ́fà. Ni mo fi wá ń sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ rán mi láti lọ ṣe aṣojú yín ní Federal House of Rep ní Abuja. Yín dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa, yín ṣe ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lérò lọ. Eléyìí tí aṣíwájú bá tún wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo dáadáa tó ń ṣe yóò tún ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ fún yín. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé tìlú bá ti bàjẹ́ táwọn olórí wa tó bá fẹ́ túnṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ náà ló máa túnṣe.
House of Reps hopeful Olamide Junaid joins me live from Ibadan on the news at 10. You have framed your candidacy around increasing women's participation in politics. But how strong would you say your structure is within the APC to actually win?
Hi, good evening. Thank you for having me. I would say what a man can do, a woman can do better. My structure in APC was not built overnight. It was built on a lot of grassroots connection, party loyalty. Proud to politics, I was already serving. What I mean is I have an NGO where I reach out to people, market women, downtrodden. I reach out to students. I reach out to a lot of people with my NGO. So having that, you connect with the grassroots automatically because I love to impact people. I love to impact lives. So I already had the structure. So coming into politics was not really hard for me, maintaining a structure. I had it because in the wards level, local government levels, they all have a meeting they do every Thursday, Olamide Junaid meeting, even the market women. So they were actually the one that even clamored that, Olamide, you've been doing this even without being in service. We want you in service. Come and serve us in your state. So I feel, well, since my people has called me, who am I to reject their call? And I feel I know where the shoe hurts them more.
All right.
I'm their daughter, a bona fide daughter of the soil. So I think the structure I have it and it's actually very intact.
I hear you. Your track record highlights grassroots interventions, like you mentioned, in education support, health outreach, empowerment programs, and what have you. But, you know, critics often argue that philanthropy doesn't always translate into effective lawmaking. What is your concrete legislative agenda, that you are bringing to the House of Reps beyond just outreach?
Okay, thank you. Actually looking at job creation, because one of the reasons why the youth are actually dragging our father, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is because a lot of them are actually out of job. I'm looking at job creation, youth empowerment, good access to healthcare, and actually empowering market women with probably loans or any other thing that can actually boost their business. Because the market women actually need support too. So I actually think I'm going to be passing bills that actually supplement how they can be helped.
So the big question is, how do you get there? Because Ibadan North is currently held by a PDP lawmaker who won the 2025 by-election with a clear margin ahead of the APC candidate at the time. This is clearly a competitive seat. What's your pathway to unseating an incumbent, and what makes you a stronger alternative to voters who recently chose another party?
Oh, thank you. That's actually a very good one. I'm not trying to be dismissive of him, but I do not see a very strong incumbent. What happened at our last by-election was because the party was actually divided. We all know APC in Oyo State is actually very, very strong compared to the other party. They actually, I would call the incumbent a lucky champ because he actually won with a landslide because the party was not in unity then. He does not have the grassroots we have in APC. Once the party comes together, I can assure you we are unseating him.
Within the
He's
APC,
not very strong, so I can assure you.
Within the APC, primaries are often as competitive as the general election. What assurances are you getting that this is going to be a fair contest? And if the process doesn't go your way, will you remain loyal to the party?
Okay. People actually think I like APC a little too much because the last by-election I actually worked, mobilized a lot of people. Even the PDP guys, they came to me, we need you in our party, we see your strength, we see what you can pull. But I told them I remain very loyal to my party. So, and our leaders in APC, I think they are fair enough. And they are there for a reason. They are called the leader for a reason. So I know this time around they are going to be fair. And I remain very, very loyal to the party. I'm a progressive woman to the core.
APC House of Reps hopeful Olamide Junaid, thank you for talking to us on TV News.